It's a Monday evening, the Monday before Memorial Day weekend. I thought I'd give y'all a little update. A gap in the fence where we can see a bunch of chickens and ducks and stuff over. They like going and checking on him. They're guardian dogs. My dogs are cool with fowls. We're in the front yard again after a long hiatus from the front yard. Y'all get back over here. Because they had all the grass killed over out here. Or not really all of it, but had it all beat down and running around, digging in, tearing it up. There's Gumbo. Gumbo, Holio, good boy. And Butterscotch. Buttercup. Chaz. Penelope. There's the Jeep with my water barrel on there. We've had all our utilities cut off. Because people around here don't want to hire people like me. And I got 11 dogs, so I'm not willing to go for a 40-hour-a-week job and have to leave them here in this crap hole trailer for 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day. We're getting by. Our cedar elms are looking good this year. I got some baby cedar elms over there in that swimming pool in that other pot. Anybody wants a cedar elm? I got them. They're sprouted good. That's a cedar elm. Big old shade trees. Hard to take down in a storm. There's your neighbors. What are you chasing? Buster Brown's going to chase something in the sky there. We get fireflies right about this time every night. And in the backyard back there's my cabinets I got for the trailer. About $2 worth of cabinets there. They're used, but they're solid wood. Ain't no particle board in them. Making a lot of headway on getting the yard cleaned up and the trees trimmed up where they ain't got dead wood all over the place. That you have a fire or something. And using the dead branches to start my fires with instead of a lot of charcoal lighter. We use dead cedar elm and oak, live oak back there in the back. This place has the most magnificent trees of a lot. He'll probably cut them all down when he starts building his house if he ever gets that far. Flower wants to go play with the pit bull on the other side of that white fence. They bite each other's noses under the fence there. That dude's not noticing what's going on with his gate over there either. It's about to come wide open. It's been flapping in the breeze. We've really had the breeze this year too. It's just now starting to calm down. It's almost the end of May. The wind's just now starting to lie down a little. That's my potatoes. I had some basil going in the trough around there where you can see the dirt. I uncovered it today and it sprouted, but it ain't coming on up. So we're going to throw some cilantro and some flowers and stuff in there too. Fill in the spaces. It should be able to handle that. Herbs don't take that much. There's my natural fence I put up with a boat for a gate. Back there where you see them other trees starting, that's a mosquito factory back there, y'all. They're all in that backyard. That's why we're in the front yard now. We've been trying to hang out in the backyard and they just come eat us up. I need some heartworm meds for my dogs. All right. Nope. That's as far as y'all go. Come on. Come, Buster. That's as far as y'all go. We got an old boat and all kinds of garbage down in there. Some tires, breeding skeeters. And then at the natural drainage, they put a bunch of fill rock over there behind that. You can't see it. But down in there, it's mostly garbage and probably more tires. I haven't really got to check it out, but it's a wash. It gets standing water in it. Skeeter breeder. That's my neighbor with the two psychotic dogs that have been attacking us for 8 months. I finally got them to do something about it. That we can actually come out in the yard and not be assaulted at the fence. Come over barking and running and goading my dogs into coming over there and cutting their noses up on that fence and crap. Butterscotch! Stop it! Butterscotch is in heat right now. She's convincing Gumbo to hump her even though he doesn't have any nuts. And having to keep an eye on them two. Let's just say they're not virgins anymore, but there won't be any puppies. Thank God, and Bosky spay neuter for fixing my boys. It's been well over 6 weeks too, which is what they say is they can still, puppies, the boys can still father children 6 weeks after they're neutered. I had to look it up because somebody else was getting into it. Anyway, more about the puppies. That's Vera barking there. She's the pep squad. She cheers everybody on. There's Flower. Don't she look good compared to what she used to look like? Skinny bones. Couldn't even hardly see that spot on her butt. That is dark red. The flies and the fleas love her though. Fixing to have to put flea medication on them. We're going to try spraying the yard first. I've been dragging the fleas off with the flea comb since I found it a couple of weeks ago. But I got some puppies that don't want their fleas removed with the comb. Butterscotch, no. Do not go over there. Anyway, there's my free riding mower. I need an O-ring for the bowl on the carburetor. Or a gasket, whatever. It's probably a gasket, not an O-ring. O-ring would work though. So I'm hauling water. For electricity, we're using a new battery I bought and an old garden battery. And the battery on the truck, if that all gives out, for a fan at night and whatever. I'm fixing to buy solar setup from a buddy of mine across the creek. He got some solar panels for sale, pretty cheap. We're gonna have to buy an inverter and a charge controller and a couple more batteries, deep cycle. We'll be good to go. We had another buddy let us borrow a generator for a little while, but it's loud. The price of gas these days, that's just not very viable. And we're going solar, and we'll try to get a backup generator somewhere, small one. Maybe one that runs on propane. The propane don't seem to be doing the same thing as gasoline and diesel. I haven't bought it in a while though. We're fixing to find out because my stove's gas. Anyway, Gumbo, you're doing it wrong, dude. But that's good. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Old Jeep's still kicking. Doing great. 4-wheel drive. We get down to the lake whenever we want. Which hadn't been very often because it's been too hot to leave the puppies at home in the house. I've been letting them stay outside in the shade in the backyard a lot during the day. We don't get the mosquitoes during the day. But right now, they come out and they eat you alive. They're like coastal mosquitoes, man. Monsters. Smack at them and they smack you back. Happy end of May, everybody. If you got any heartworm meds, you can send us if you want to spare a donation. We're going to have to ask for help soon. They're breeding them around here. These puppies are not protected. The girls, the 5 girls, actually 5, 6, 7 girls still need to be spayed. We got some help for that, but we could use some more. If anybody wants to donate. I'm not a charity or nothing as far as the 401c3 crap goes, but I could use some help. I'm gonna find these puppies a place on a ranch somewhere, ranches and farms and out in the country, where they're not just security devices. Abuse. Hey! No! Good night, y'all.